Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here, welcome back. This is Blood and Wine, and we've been pretty busy doing a little, I guess, cemetery searching, and we're not quite done with the cemetery, but I did find that quest that I couldn't find before. It's actually under treasure hunts. It's the last exploits of Selena's gang. So what we need to do is search the shore of the lake near the cemetery, and we're looking for this key to the lockbox that's underneath the cemetery that we were just in. So we're gonna go look for this, and then find out what's in that lockbox, and then we're gonna go try to find that grave of the guy that Yen has asked us to look into, that could potentially lead to, you guys are stumbling in sync. Pretty good for drunks. That can help us with mutagens, so that'll be kind of interesting, I think. And it's probably not too far from here. Actually, since we're in this cemetery, we should probably... Oh, hello. What do we got here? Drowners? Yeah, drowners. Okay, let's go ahead and throw on the oil that we need. Believe, yeah, necrophage. There it is. And we don't have our decoctions going. Looks like the sorting doesn't really stick, but that's fine. I know how these look now. So there we go. Let's see if we can clear these guys out.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Almost one. Oh! There's one. Okay, we've got to actually repair some of our armor here. That's probably easiest. There we go. Getting back into the swing of things. Drowner tongue. Oh yeah. Let me guess. Sodden letter and an ornate key. Okay. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair Cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too, so don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember, she was also the leader of our gang. And that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler Mathenberg's shop, so burying Selena with all of the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion, then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from any branch you choose. And I guess he kind of got the order of that a little bit incorrect. We do need to repair our armor. What are we at here? We're at 49%, so let's use a couple of these. That should take us up to about 65, yep. And we'll do 2 more of these. We probably could have just used one of these, but it does 90%, so it's a bit wasteful, unless it's really low. Okay, and since we're in the area, actually, let's find Moreau's grave. Because this is the same cemetery, is it not? Yes, it is. Search for Moreau's grave at Orlemer Cemetery using your Witcher senses. Pierre maybe and Alexandra perhaps. Barely knew each other, and their love was all the deeper for it. Okay. Let me guess. Yep, Thomas Moreau, professor. Alas, Cavani, Aldir, en Dolnevde, Alas Alder Nakorison, Glorson, Elarin. It's like old Elvish, I guess.
Inscriptions in Elder speech.
Elder speech.
Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin.
So, okay. This is not good. It was already dug up.
Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search.
Okay. We've got footprints.
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody's small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
So we want to look for the location of Nevda on the map. And if we need to find the map, should be under here. Old map of Toussaint. Can't read any of it. Does that work for us? Yes.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Okay, we can do that. Before we head out, let's make sure that we are grabbing... Oh, it's probably down here. Treasure hunt, right? Let's go and grab that treasure. See just what kind of trouble we can get into.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
We could probably get to the location of this little lockbox without even using our map. I find, for whatever reason, the underneath of this cemetery is pretty... It's laid out pretty well, or at least intuitively for me for some reason, which is strange. Here we go. This cat is interesting to me, but I don't know if it's related. Okay, so journal kept by Quail, a gardener. Diagram, Toussaint, steel sword. We've got some materials here. We've got some crowns, silverware, and some valuables that we could probably sell. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian. Play a hand of Gwent. Next day. Bloody Gwent. Lost the whole month's wages. Next month too. Racked up debts with the Greybill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Gotta scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day of service. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine, bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. Oh, I see how this is linking together now. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph dies, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. 29th day of service, Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if, as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. Huh. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going to cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Ep Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin is set aside should be enough to start afresh somewhere far, far away. Mech seems like a good location. Well, see how that worked out. Okay, well, we benefited. Now, the next place, the next cemetery is actually down here, where we need to meet Regis. Now, if we wanted to go to follow up on the letter that Yennefer sent us, Search for the entrance to the professor's laboratory in the flooded ruins of the Valley of the Nine. Where's that located? Okay, so that's actually past where we need to go to meet Regis. So maybe we go meet Regis, and then we head over here, and then we head towards this hidden door, which looks like it's in the middle of the ocean or the lake. It's kind of interesting. I say let's go meet Regis. It's on the way. Makes sense. And by way of Roach, probably won't even take us long to get there. Where are you at? He's like outside.
A few drops of wine, and lo and behold, it's better.
Hey, Blondie, who blows your porridge when the bears are out to forage?
Excuse me, everybody.
Dump it out your rump and fart to finish.
I love how the architecture is so unique here. Like, it still feels witchery, you know, but it's different. And some people did correct me about Holland. Although I was only referencing the windmills, because I think that's still a thing in Holland. People were saying that Holland does not have this many mountains and stuff, so fair enough. But like, yeah, this place is probably nicer than Holland or anywhere that I'll ever be. Look at how tall the sunflowers are. Oh, we're going right through them. All right, Roach, lead the way. I trust you. What do we got here? Nothing, really.
Come on.
Whoa, whoa, what's attacking us? Whoa, oh, not these again. Not these again. What are these? Is there something that could... Oh, here, archospores. Or archospores, cursed oil. I like that. Is that this one? Nope. There we go. Oh my god, everything explodes! Oh, that was a terrible decision.
Time to end this.
Whoa! Nice, go, go! Wow. I mean, that went smoothly. There's still things in the area.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Yeah, seriously. A ghoul? I mean, we can maybe deal with him when we come out. Nope, we're gonna deal with it now. Oh, and spores. Are you serious? Not really the right oil for this, but... Come on. You be cool, and I'll be cool. Yeah, there we go.
How you like that silver?
Nope. We gotta go for it. Damn it. Oh no! Damn it. There you go. Oh, again! I gotta be careful here. Damn it. There it goes. Who would have thought a plant could give you that much trouble? Archospore tendrils. I wonder what we can use those for. And we do have, looks like, some type of cave entrance here. Look at that. If we wanted to jump down there. Dominique Gontsrovsky loved accounting tables. That was the death of her. Oh my god. Regis, this is your hut?
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
It's gotta be that cave entrance then. Yeah. Ooh, Kikamore warriors or workers. Let's grab some insectoid oil, shall we? What color is that? I mean, it's got to be one of these. There it is.
There's plenty around here.
I don't like the fact that we're trapped in here. But I think they're kind of in the same situation. Damn it. Oh, we're getting serious poison here. I can't get out of here. Come on. Look at that. Toxicity levels through the roof. That's not good. And now we have to repair our trousers as well. These things might need a repair also. How's our weapon stuff doing? 95, 66. Hello. So we've got, oh, here's the weapon repair. That'll be perfect. Oh, this place, yeah, great place, Regis, you got going on here.
Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Should I? Yeah, I probably should.
Some stench.
This is gonna piss them off, though. Whoa! Oh, damn it.
good.
Is he charging me? Greedy. Oh, hello. Whew. Kikimore discharge. Yum. Can't wait to cook with that. It's my favorite kind of discharge. Okay, so we can head through there. There's just endless stuff to search for in these crypts.
Nahalane's eye. Ought to use it.
Oh, nice. Shall we? Hello.
Interesting.
Oh. Cassis Foederis. Very rare puffball ingredients. A knight's oath. Here rests Sir Raymond of Guichon. On my grave you will not find the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to be remembered as a knight. The symbol of chivalry is a naked sword, and that symbol rests above me. A sword that defended my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than a brother. The sword that was never stained by the blood of an innocent man. Let it rest on this stone through the ages. Hello. Gray armor dye, dye remover. Green gold diamond necklace, green gold emerald necklace. Look at the sword. Level 41. It's nice to find a weapon that we can't even use yet. Apparently, if we go to preview this, yeah, cool. We can just see what it looks like. It's pretty straightforward. I wonder how the dye works. Would that be in here? Decoctions, bombs, oils, potions. Crafting and alchemy. Jeez. I have so much stuff. But I guess, like, why would I not keep everything, right? It doesn't weigh anything. Okay. Oh, here. Dyes an item from a Witcher's gear a given color. This is gray. And then we can restore armor to its original color. Is that new? I don't remember that being a thing.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
I prefer unmolested
True
as
enough.
well.
Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
He knows it, I think. He knows the smell. Or I wonder...
It's Detlef's hand, without a
Oh,
doubt.
okay.
It will do splendidly.
Okay. So, you can't just summon him, I'm guessing.
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both higher vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay. What's up with the ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine.
Okay.
I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
So, when he picked up the hand, I was thinking, well, is it possible that it's actually his hand? But no, it's in fact Detlef's. But I guess the way he was looking at it, the ring is his. So, precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Detlef, to remind him of the ideals my old friend championed. And so, what do you want to use the hand for exactly?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance.
I like that.
Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Smart. I'm guessing that you don't have everything you need to brew this decoction.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
You just fight those
Got a few
Rodriguez.
ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
We should just use those secretions that we picked up. Oh, I knew it. Look at it.